It's the middle of the night, and as you can see, the client knows exactly where they need to go. But both the partner and the client are anxious and unprepared for the journey.
Oh, did you forget your shoes as well?
It's common for them to experience things such as fear, uncertainty and doubt when embarking upon an uncertain or unfamiliar journey. The reason they experience this is because they haven't had enough time to prepare, invested in the right equipment, or simply lack the right amount of skills to tackle what is in front of them. It is common in this situation for them to react by addressing the immediate challenges, focus on what they think is the end goal, and ignore what else they need to do to reach the top. When the partner and client stop and assess and challenge their thinking, they start to push each other to work out the most efficient and effective direction to take. However, they can still get bogged down in the detail, which can waste precious resources like time and money on activities which do not move them closer to reaching their goals. When times get challenging and with the apparent lack of clarity, there is also a risk that the partner and client could lose each other or even worse, part ways during the journey, leaving somebody else to pick up the pieces. This is not a great outcome for either party and is one of the biggest reasons businesses fail to meet their objectives and potential. To compound matters, when they arrive at what they thought was a destination, the view is not quite what they expected. They see another location in the distance and think maybe that's where they need to be. This process repeats over and over, each step fraught with more danger than the last, more opportunities to slip and fall, and more disappointment, until they don't know which way is up. What they really need is an independent perspective, a guide, someone who has the ability to analyse the terrain and ask them why they want to get to that first ledge they set their sights on, instead of reaching a lighthouse only a short distance above them, and provide strategies which help them get around obstacles and manage risk. This is done by working collaboratively on a priority-focused roadmap delivered in under 4 weeks. We look at everything from business objectives, pain points, lessons learned, critical timelines, value realisation, solutions and technology and associated costs among many other components, with the goal of putting the control back into their hands. From vicious branches to complicated mergers or divestitures and dangerous rock ledges to straight up migrations, we will lead the way, helping you understand exactly what it takes to reach your destination. Obviously, there are many different situations where your client would need assistance. From driving more value or adopting more from their Microsoft subscriptions, through to complicated mergers, acquisitions and divestitures, with migration activities, including things like tenant-to-tenant migrations, transformation activities, AD consolidations and email migrations. The important thing to know is we will work closely with you and your client to develop a one-page strategic plan, your plan on a page, together with a roadmap which provides clarity, direction and ensures nothing is left to chance. So, where do we go now?